Hello, here we are, penultimate episode of Are You Hardcore for April, and I've just seen that there's a message gone past on the screen. It's telling me that I've got to collect a Heart of the Sea this time. I don't know whether I'll be doing that. Yes. Now, this is threatening to be a very tense episode. The hunter is after me. And I believe the timing of it is going to be that he'll be arriving somewhere around about sunset, because I knew I was going to have to sleep right there and then, which means we've potentially got a chase. Oh, I see. I was cooking baked potatoes. Good. Right. Yes, there'll probably be a chase in the darkness ahead of me. Now, he is over that way. Now, I need to go away to try to make the most. See my food. Okay. I'll reserve the golden carrots that I've got for danger, times of extreme danger and worry. Yeah. Is it worth collecting still more food? I don't know whether I'll get a chance to cook it this time. But let's grab a couple of cows and a few steaks. Yes! So we're so near the end. I believe that I'll only be having him come after me a couple more times, but I want to be prepared. When he comes, I want to be in the right place, and I think it's about, as I said, about sunset that he should be on his way, but I'll have to keep an eye open on my locator to see when it is that he starts to move. Thank you, spider. Yeah, I want to reach open ground. I suppose it's so difficult to actually work out what's the best place to run from him in. I had thought that if you just stand in the middle of a very flat open area, then that is the best, because you can just run and outrun him, which is true. I've managed to do that. But then when you reach other places like this sort of swamp, there's other possibilities of getting away from him by running out of sight behind trees. So that's another possibility. Yeah, so it's I wonder which one is the best one. So difficult to work it out. So there's the sun still rising in the east. It's not midday yet. Lily pads. How many lily pads do you collect while you're on a trip like this? Do you remember in the old days of Minecraft where boats used to break as soon as someone looked at them? You had to be really careful about going across a swamp because every lily pad was potentially the end of your boat. What's that? There's a bee. Oh, don't do that. Grab. Let's get rid of those lily pads. We'll soon be going right through some more, I'm sure. I wonder whether, that's a possibility. I know that, swim this one, it's deep enough. I know that the hunter, when he arrives and he's on your trail, he's a very good swimmer. I've seen him making his way very briskly across ocean, but you do seem to be able to outrun him in a boat. Yeah, so how far away are we now from him? Oh, a long way. He'll take a good couple of minutes to arrive. In fact, if I put enough distance between us, it might mean that even if he starts moving when it's about sunset, I'll have had time to sleep. A scary thought. Actually trying, going off to bed just as you know there's a murderous hunter on your trail. Woo. Deep ravine. We're getting into mountainous areas, and I don't like the idea of trying to run away from him in mountains. But some of these flat plateau that you get in these mountains, that's another possibility. Right, is he moving? No, he's good. He's still standing there. It's only midday or so. Is that just after midday? Right, I really need to find the place that I'm going to face him. At the start of this, if anyone who's been following it all the way through, I had panic button and 3 charges of panic. I could press it 3 times, and what the panic button would do would be to it would teleport you up to 500 blocks away from where you are right now, and also it would give you buffs, so you'd get strength. Now, what about this? Now, what? That looked like, who left that tree like that? Ooh, I'm wondering about this area, but it's very difficult to think of running down here. But then again, no, what am I talking about? Right, I'm trying to imagine what happens if I wait for him over here somewhere. Near these hills. So he comes charging over the hill. Now I run away from him if I wait near here and he arrives over the top of here, then I run and I try to aim for that direction. Is that a good place to outrun him? That's the question. He's still stationary. Can I do it? It feels like that's what I'm going to do. And I have to make sure that I run straight across here. I'll zigzag a bit. And then, I've got to get down there and start running across the field until I've opened up enough of a gap between me and him that he loses me. That's the plan. Now, there's the sun. I think we're doing this. But then again, the other question is whether I'm going to be able to sleep. If I try to get a bed in position so that I can sleep while I wait for him, it's not sleeping time yet, and he's not moving yet. So what's going to happen first? That's over the wrong side of the hill. Let's go and have a look up here. Maybe if I found a different position that was... Oh, wow, I didn't realise it was like this. Yeah, I wanted somewhere where it was nice and easy to spot the sunset. He's moving. He's already moving. Oh no, that's really bad timing. Okay. But he's going to be a couple of minutes before he gets here. Oh, this is going to be the worst time of all. He's going to be arriving just as it gets dark, I think. Yeah, he's going to be 2 minutes, I think, at his speed. He goes at about 10 blocks a second. And he'll arrive that way. And I've got to run that way. And it's going to get dark. Oh no. Oh well. We live, we die. This is the way of it. Actually, is there a moment? Can I sleep? No. Not going to be able to sleep. Or am I? Yeah, there's stars. It'll just let me sleep. Right, at least that problem is just about overcome. He's still 600 away. Okay. It's some mad Monty Python sketch from all those years ago with the cross-country hide and seek teams, the international hide and seek, where you just stand out in a field hiding behind a rock. Here he is. Just in case, I'm going to put my boat on my bar, just in case it turns out that he slows down sometimes. Now, is that just lag? He's going to be here. I've got to run. There he is. Oh, of course he hits me straight away. Ouch. Right, try and run at your best running speed until you are 1,000,000 miles away from him. Okay, sorry about the silence. Oh, we've got water there. I don't know whether to go for the water or ignore the water. And we've got forests coming up ahead of us. Now, if I start running through the woods... Get underwater, you. Now, I've got to eat. Is he still coming towards me? Oh, yes, he is. No, he's not. That's over 200, and he's stopped. I've just outstripped him. Yes! Way! Oh. Ah. Now I'll walk into a creeper. Hooray! Right. Well, that means that as long as I watch my step, I can make it to the final day and I only have to face him one more time. Hopefully I'm not saying that just before I fall down a ravine. Right, okay. Now I've got very little time left. Hello, doggy. Have I got any bones? No. Oh, lots of doggies. Well, they can form their own entertainment. They don't need me. Right. Oh, what a relief. Oh, I've found a ruined portal in the woods. Why are all the sheep going berserk and running wild? Right, is there going to be anything any use to me in this chest? Well, not really. I like the idea of the Thorns boots. Well, I'm still wearing my leather boots. I could wear Thorns boots, but it's not actually going to hurt anybody, is it? Because the only person who's really likely to be after me is the hunter. I suppose. Oh, look. Ocean. Now, that gives me just a moment to think about a heart of the sea, doesn't it? I don't know whether this will go on for long enough for me, but if I... Yeah, I mean, this episode is only about 4 minutes away from finishing, I think. So it's not really much time to to spend finding a shipwreck, getting a treasure map, and finding the treasure chest and getting the heart of the sea, all within the next 4 minutes, or 3 minutes it is now. Wow, I found wide ocean. Isn't necessarily what I want. Good, there's land. Land will be provided. Okay. So, and I guess the sun's going to be coming down to set yet again. Ah, more bees. Oop. Come here, boat. Not the best behaved boat, really, is it? Okay. So, we've got this nice, very pleasant looking mixed forest piece of land. And let's just wander across it until the end of the episode comes up. Whoa, nearly got a bee in the face then. Thankfully they don't... What am I seeing over there? They don't get too annoyed at you if you just walk into them. Oh, that from a distance I saw those colours and wondered if it was a Badlands, a Mesa. But no, it's kind of a hillside. Here's another doggy. What are you doing so far from the trees, doggy? Yeah, got various flowers up a hillside here. And there we have more. Oh, there's a nice sand spit of a beach. And I think there was even a turtle on it. Look, over there. Turtle Beach. Right, okay. Now, is it going to call me out and tell me that this is the place where we end the episode? And then I know we'll probably only have 6 or 7 minutes of the next episode before we have to meet the guy yet again. Maybe I should get moving on the ocean so I'm in sight of the other side. I really hope we're not at some huge ocean. I don't want to end the episode without sight of land. Oh, there is a mesa. Wow. Ah, and that is 140 minutes elapsed. We're into the final episode, but that is something for next time. I'll be back with the last one of all next time. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.